Hai accettato anche di rappresentare e di portare la voce comunque della complessissima situazione israeliana ed ora invitiamo gli amici e i rappresentanti di Malta a presentare la loro città, la città di Birgu. Gli amici di Malta, prego, è presente il sindaco di Malta. Io intanto vorrei anche ringraziare i nostri amici che poi fanno uno sforzo, ecco, per far comprendere a tutti gli italiani presenti di parlare in italiano, quindi c'è la traduzione poi in inglese per i nostri ospiti stranieri. Prego, signor Sindaco, a lei la parola.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. President, colleagues, mayors from different countries, colleagues. This is the second time for me here addressing the delegates. 1 year ago I was here presenting one of the smallest cities in the small island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. But I am proud to say that although we are small, we are one of the richest city in history, and today it's still the maritime capital city in the Maltese island. Through this association, I think, that started 1 year ago, all of us have to gain together working for our people living in our respective cities. Having a historic city, having a beautiful city in the Mediterranean that shows that the culture, the rich culture and the rich histories in these islands are strong enough to be promoted. I heard with great interest the speakers before me to invest in culture, to invest in tourism, to invest in all the things that we have, and to promote in all the things that we think that it's going to be of a great beneficial in our cities. But I think the most important thing to invest in our cities is in education, in children. We have to invest without limit in education. And I think investing in education, I think this is the only guarantee, not only to our cities and villages, but of our island, immaterial from which part of Mediterranean are we coming. Being a mayor from these last, I think, 18 years, I've been the mayor since my party was in the opposition for 25 years. This means that our city became one of the most important cities on the Maltese island because we worked and we were, allow me say, we were clever enough to tell the government, to ask the government to invest in our city. Because, of course, investing in our city, especially in tourism sector and historical value of the city, that means that this is going to benefit not only for the city, not to improve the economy of the city, but of the whole island. And I'll give you an example. A simple example. 3 years ago, we signed an agreement with the richest city, in my opinion, and I think we all agree here, in the south of France. I am referring Saint-Tropez, where the richest people of the world goes there with their classic boats, with their beautiful boats. And 3 weeks ago, we signed an agreement, sort of twinning, not like that, agreement signed with Saint-Tropez, with Amalfi. So you can imagine our intentions were bringing Saint-Tropez, a maritime city with a difference, where the rich people goes. And after 2 years, signing an agreement with Amalfi for Amalfi Coast, known one of the best and beautiful coasts in the Mediterranean, and of course on the Italian island. And of course the maritime city of Birgu, one of the smallest countries, islands in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. And from Saint-Tropez, a race of classic boats of the richest people in the world starts and ends in our city, in Birgu. But now we are thinking that this race will stop for a few days in Amalfi. And with this proposal, we are bringing people of the richest people in the world being in Saint-Tropez, the beautiful Amalfi Coast being together, and with us, one of the smallest cities in the smallest island in the Mediterranean. I think with this proposal, we are going to bring all the people together, the richest people together, coming to our city, and of course to our island, on the Maltese island. And probably these people are coming to Malta, and probably they could invest, not on my city, but in the Maltese island. And I think this smallest city, named Birgu, and today it's still the maritime capital city, and we call it the city of culture, as you have seen in these photos, not only contributing for the business sectors on the city, but for sure the whole island is going to benefit. And I think this is an idea that all of us can take here, and probably in the near future we can implement sort of many ideas, exchange ideas for the sake of our cities. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for giving us this opportunity. But I think I would like to finish that, yes, I strongly believe, not only I, but all my council believe, that the only guarantee to promote and to have a better life, a better generation in our island, in our cities, we have to invest without limit in education. Thank you.
Grazie al sindaco di Birgu.